right, I'm guessing you guys are wondering what's going on, what's happening. This is What About Us, and we have someone special in our midst. This is
Go pam 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 pam.
If you watched our last Instagram reel or so,
Yeah, she was
She
there.
was there.
If you watched it, if you did not watch it, go back and watch it. She's our makeup consultant.
Come on
She
now.
took us around London.
So that's what concealer is, primer, eyeshadow.
Wow, you know the stuff.
Even though we've technically not used it yet.
Wait
Yes.
now, calm down.
It's in the process.
Yes.
It's in the making.
We're coming.
So hello guys, welcome back to What About
Us.
This is where we discuss faith, we discuss
friendship.
we discuss
Femininity.
yay, and we have a wonderful guest in our midst today, Alice. So today is going to be anchored by yours truly.
Nature.
She always does the anchoring. So
We need to
Nacho-
pass the mic to Mama. So.
Yeah.
So-
Actually,
Let's focus on what we're here for.
okay.
All right. Today we're going to be talking about dating as a Christian.
That's such an interesting
Very
topic.
interesting.
Yes. As we know, as I've heard, the streets are wild.
That's what we heard.
All right.
Me
So
too, I heard it.
I heard the streets are wild. They are no longer what it used to be.
Yeah, the streets are
So
not smiling.
Alice is going to give us an insight into what is happening on the streets.
streets.
Even though, okay,
She's not on the street.
she's not really on the streets.
She's taking.
She's not really on the streets.
Past experience.
No, how about we let her actually tell us? Alice, where are you? Let's start.
Yes,
with,
where are
let's
you?
start with
Yes.
introducing yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
You're so shy,
you're starting.
you
It's you guys.
Yes, tell us, where are you? Are you in the streets, on top of the streets, outside the streets?
Okay.
Around?
I have his number.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name is Alice. Thank you girls for having me on the podcast today. I'm not on the streets. I'm off the streets.
Clock it.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, but yeah, the streets are wild. I think dating nowadays is a very hot topic. I think it's just part of everyone's life. Everybody wants to get to the stage of dating and eventually settle into a healthy relationship. But yeah, the streets are tough, especially when you're out of your home country. Yeah, especially when you're abroad, it can be very hard, no matter your age. Yeah.
And would you say like there's some sort of specificity as a Christian when it comes to dating? Would you say there's a difference if you are, you're just in the world,
In the world,
or
yes,
if you
yes.
are a believer? Is there a difference to it? Is there something that makes it tougher?
Tougher, yeah.
For believers.
Dating as a
Oh,
Christian, yeah.
definitely. Because first of all, meeting other Christians with the same values as you is it's hard. Like it shrinks the pool a whole lot.
Drastic.
If you're open to dating just whoever, right? Then there are more options out there. But once you tell yourself you want not just a Christian but a believer who has the same morals, values, beliefs as you, it really, really, really shrinks the pool. And it doesn't help that most of the church brothers, right?
Yes,
There are
Echoes. The church brothers.
I'm about to
Okay.
expose some stuff. Okay.
Hey.
So
This is gonna be
T,
exciting.
T, T.
there are two
Come
groups
on.
of church brothers
Oh,
that
yeah.
I would classify them
Educate
into
us.
two
Tell
groups.
Let's go.
There's one group. There's one group of church brothers who they're genuinely, they're believers. They have the same morals. They're decent. They're respectful, and all of that. And then you have the second group where they come to church. Maybe they play musical instruments. They are in your ushering.
I need to highlight this part.
They're in your, they're in the media team. They serve. But when you have conversations with them, or you go on dates with them, it doesn't match.
I'm a Christian.
So it's like, on Saturday, let's go to this Afrofest party, there's drinking there and things like that. And then on Sunday, we go to church. So people go to the club on Saturday night, and then Sunday, you wear your beautiful dress and you go to church. Church brothers.
Yes.
Wow.
And, they come to church, they participate, they show up. Everybody knows them, right? But
At least has their name like this. Hey.
Yeah. So to answer your question, promise, it does make it a lot tougher. The selection process is worse. Yeah.
Wow. We've not it's already
Okay, what are some standards that you see people having? Like you mentioned that Christian church brothers. What are some things that people tend to compromise on while dating? As Christians.
The biggest one, obviously, is sex. I think that's one thing a lot of Christian couples compromise on, where, we're gonna get married anyways, we might as well just do it. And then to a certain extent, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it, so you just see it as normal. Cohabiting. You see, they come to church together on Sunday, and they've been living together for the past 2 years. They are not playing Ludo. They are not playing cards. So
they've been living together.
They've been living together.
Wow.
saving money on rent.
They're saving money on rent, especially this side of the world, right?
Yeah.
So cohabiting, engaging in sexual activity, definitely going to places where normally you shouldn't be going, like going to the club. It's normal. My friends invited me to a club to celebrate their birthday or whatever. So you go, you're popping bottles. So definitely, things like that you compromise on very easily if you enter the wrong relationship.
And do you think that there are some statements that they use to justify those, like you mentioned, not everybody does it. I'm trying to get where, people's mind is at when they go to such places. Sometimes they're like, we're humans. You hear a statement like, body no be firewood.
Body no be firewood.
Body no be firewood.
So you try to understand, okay,
Yeah.
is it me that is not getting it? Or is there something else? Like when they tell you, they try to justify the reason to which they are doing those things. Like you mentioned cohabiting. Some people will tell you, it's not that we are cohabiting, it's just that we live in a shared
space.
Especially in this part of the world where you share, when you have an apartment, you
can have
share
two
housemates, right?
Yeah.
And then you see
Then in the night you stay in the
supposed
same room.
believers. And they justify it with such words.
saving
And
air
would you say
conditioner.
you've actually you've heard such statements from people, from these supposed church brothers?
Yes, so I think it comes from a lack of conviction about what is right and what is wrong. So people become, or would I say Christians, they begin to have blurred boundaries. Where it's like, we know it's fornication, but they say, when you're in a relationship, people in relationships do these things, right? Or you only live once, live your life, nobody has control over me, so they, as young people, we tend to believe that, your life is in your hands, enjoy your life, you only live once. So exactly, we see it as enjoying your youth. It doesn't really matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, you pay your own bills, so you do whatever you want, right? So
Have you met brothers that they know it's wrong, but they found themselves in that place? Like Do you get me? They have the conviction, but they struggle with it.
Absolutely. Well, I wouldn't say they struggle with it. I think they've accepted it. They've accepted that, you know what, I'm going to keep fornicating
They're
until I
not-
get married. Yeah.
They're not trying to fight
Like,
against
Yeah,
it.
they're not
I
trying
know
to
it's
fight
wrong,
against
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
I'm just.
I've done it.
Even,
I've
even
done
I
it.
feel like
Exactly.
even for some people, even if they want to come out of it, but like when they have friends,
When the people you.
the people that you surround yourself with, and you're like, oh guy, you know, go, you know, hit this babe, maybe she's traveling, let's mark our territory.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring her.
just keep quiet. But
I think it's mostly women who, in a relationship like that, I think it's mostly the women who come to the realization of, you know, we're Christians, you know, this is wrong.
They're the ones always telling
They're the
them.
ones, yes. Because as women, we like to believe, oh, I can
Oh,
change him. You know, we can change.
Change
That's
that.
another.
I've been there, oh, don't worry.
I've been there
Change that.
too.
Yeah.
I was there.
You have your strong convictions, but because
Like you, yeah. Like
because
you know
of
that.
love, because of
You are not like
Exactly.
this now. I remember when. Oh God.
oh,
Yeah,
Chim.
oh, you know,
Oh, Chim.
we
Oh,
can
Jim.
change.
You're not like this, but you're a Christian. Why do you keep doing
Why do you
this?
keep doing
You
this?
see the
Yeah.
person is smoking, they're drinking,
Yeah.
and you're like, but you were not like this.
Yeah.
And you keep staying as okay. Maybe if I pray for you, I'll pray. I will pray now.
I mean, the church we're going is not working.
Going to church, I
Yeah.
will
Oh.
personally pray for you.
Oh,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
true. Yeah.
That
I don't know. I don't know if it's because women tend to be more, you know, sensitive spiritually
We're more
or something
mature.
like that. Yeah,
That's the
more
word,
mature.
just
So
so
you-
you can handle so many things at once.
Yeah.
Men are just
What would you advise, let's say, your younger self or younger lady that is in the dating pool? Or even, we're going to do the lady and then we're going to do the guys as well.
Okay.
We're not guys, but we can give them advice from our point of view, right? Dating in 2026 as a Christian and
Yeah.
as a real Christian, like how should we
what are
date
you
better?
to look out for?
Yes, as a lady, what are we to look out for? And the guys will do what they should bring to the table in
The
terms
red
of
banners to avoid.
yes.
Ah.
So
Flags,
yeah,
Red banners.
yes, yes.
Well, I don't want to stretch this, but I think we would still invite you again because I have a question as to what is
Exactly.
deemed a red flag.
Yes, let's talk about it.
What
in
can
part
be
two.
negotiable? Like what? Because I feel like relationships still, you both will still need to come to a compromise,
Yeah.
right? Like to just.
Yeah.
So what would some things will come up as a red flag, but then it's not really red. It's like yellow because you
Orange.
can actually adjust to it. So, but
Yeah.
we'll probably will have you over again because this is quite exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Not a problem.
I'll just let you answer Nacha's question, and then maybe when we have you next time, we can discuss that.
Yes, for sure. So, dating as a young Christian woman in 2026, honestly, I would say don't reduce your standards. And now I'm talking about realistic standards. You know, he has to be
we
6
have to
foot six.
expatiate on that too. further.
Bolden, Italian.
that is another conversation on its own.
Bolden
Yes.
word. Yeah,
Six
six
feet
figure,
tall,
6 feet.
Packs.
6 feet tall,
Six
six
packs.
and 6 figures in their account.
Exactly.
The kind of man you're looking for hasn't been created.
Exactly. So that's the first thing. Make sure you have realistic standards. And make sure
Just give me just two realistic standards.
two realistic
We'll
standards.
expatiate on that further, but two.
Okay, two realistic standards. First of all, somebody who is hardworking and diligent. Because it's easy to say, oh, he should have 6 figures, but even with that, you need to be hardworking, diligent to maintain the money, to maintain the income, to maintain the cash flow. So definitely do not marry a lazy man. girl, you will suffer. You will pay bills by yourself until thy kingdom come. Don't do it.
Very valid.
Second realistic standard is someone who is genuinely a kind person. Now, when I say kind, I'm emphasizing on the word kind because there are actually believers, quote and unquote,
Christians.
Exactly.
No,
You know, brothers
kind.
who come to church every service, they are in church every service.
They don't know what
And-
kindness is.
And they will still slap you if you say the wrong thing. They will
Am I your
still
mates?
Yes, like we hear stories all the time of, you know, men of God who are doing
Yeah.
like despicable things, right?
Yeah.
So don't fall for the he can kabash for 6 hours. You know, go for somebody who is kind, like really, really extremely kind. Even in the difficult moments, they're not using like nasty words at you.
Yeah.
I think
How
kind.
does he treat other
Very
people too?
important.
Yes,
Yeah.
how he treats other people. Sometimes how he treats himself, right? Because you cannot give love if you don't have love. So
Some people are stingy to themselves. You
Yes.
can't expect
Can't
that.
give what you don't
You
have.
can't give love when you don't have love.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, somebody that's kind. And then to answer your question, yeah, have realistic standards. Love yourself enough to step out of situations that go against what God has said concerning you.
You see that point right
For
there?
instance.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love this point. At one point in my life, I had to remind myself, promise you are loved. You are loved.
Yeah.
You are loved.
You love
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
home.
Being treated.
God,
Yeah.
yeah.
God loves you.
God loves
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I love that point, and I believe every young lady out there,
Yeah.
first love yourself.
Love
before
yourself.
you
Because
start
you see
looking for-
most
yeah.
ladies be in relationships because they have not experienced love at home. You can't tell me you see your parents love themselves and then you enter into a relationship with your two eyes and the guy is maltreating you, saying negative words to you, like nah, like
Yeah, it happens, but then the person has to actually come to that
Yes.
realization that I am loved. Even if you know, some people, we're not saying people always have it pleasant, right? Some people, their background is terrible.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you still need to come to the realization that you have a father that loves
Loves
you.
you.
God
Maybe
loves
your
you.
earthly father or your earthly parents, they did not represent that, but you have a God that loves you. So you have to own that love for you to now, so that you, when you see love, you will know which one is
You will
love,
recognize
what is the
love.
situation.
Yeah.
oh my god.
I think one thing that plagues a lot of young people is being in situationships. I will
Hey.
talk from that because and it relates to this point because I was there. Love yourself enough to step out of that rubbish.
Yes.
Because after
Say
years,
the rubbish, man.
I gave myself a timeline. I said, if you won't pass, you have to give yourself a boundary.
Yeah.
After this date, that's what I told myself. I need to get out of this. I was doing pick me, choose me, love me. Choose me, love me. Hey, every time you cry, oh, what are we?
They'll tell
Don't
you
do that rubbish.
Or nothing but pencils.
Don't
in
do
their
that
hands.
rubbish. If you have to ask yourself and you have to ask the guy what you guys are doing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not clear.
Immediately.
If there's no
Exactly.
clarity on what you guys are doing, step out of it.
Yeah, and you know the good part about
It's not
that
worth
is when
it.
you actually come to that realization. That's when you now see the real deal
Mama.
for you. That's when you now see that one that God has created. Because
Yeah.
sometimes those things blind us.
Your
You're not
eyes.
able to see
Yeah.
that one that is actually the one
Yeah.
for you. So after I got out of that rubbish and allowed myself to, that's when I eventually met my husband.
Yeah.
So you just need to love yourself enough.
Same,
It's that
actually.
second point. Very
Love
important.
yourself enough
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
I've been in situationships or supposed relationships where every day you ask yourself, you know, you're crying like as if you're dating an
Oh,
animal, right?
Kim.
And
Alice, talk to me directly.
I feel like saying they date onion. Oh my goodness. Yes.
I cried.
I cried.
That I go told God I don't want to cry
cried.
again.
It was
cried.
so bad that even in my place of prayer, after I healed, even in my place of prayer, it was now difficult for me to cry like while worshiping.
Yeah.
Because it was as if I cried all the cry.
Oh,
all
you
the cry.
Yes. Help.
All the cries you needed to cry.
We thank God for God.
Love yourself.
Yeah, love yourself enough.
And know who you are in God.
Yes.
I think if you really understand who you are in God, that ties to loving yourself. I think
Exactly.
you won't take rubbish.
Yeah.
Like, I think you won't take nonsense. So, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, also, just if your goal is to eventually get married, do allow yourself to like go on dates, right? It's okay to go grab coffee with someone. Don't shy away from it like, oh, I don't want to go on dates. Go on dates, right? Give people a listening ear. Actually talk to people, put yourself out there, go for youth events, go to church, go to gatherings where you can meet potential spouses, and also take away the pressure. Nacha mentioned being a pick-me. That's how we call it nowadays, right? Being a pick-me. Take away the pressure of, I have to get married before I turn 27.
Che.
I have to get married before
25, it no happen.
Yeah, exactly, before 25. Remove that pressure, because
Make I not talk.
honestly,
It happened.
It happened, but
God be the glory.
Exactly.
But I know what I went through before it happened.
yes, like
So
if you do get married by the age or the time that you've set for yourself, beautiful. But if you don't, you need to understand that does not make you any less valuable or any less worthy. The way we carry marriage nowadays is almost like, oh my goodness, you're incomplete if you don't get married. It's not true. It's always better to be single and sane than to be in a relationship and losing your sanity. It's better to stay whole and complete, because that's the only way you'll be able to accomplish anything else. Think about it in your spiritual life, in your career, your relationships with your friends, your family. They need you whole and complete, right?
Wow.
Than to walk around, in broken pieces.
absolutely.
So, yeah, that's what I would say.
This is
Wow.
loaded. Oh my
it's
gosh.
loaded though. Stay tuned for part 2.
Part 2 is
She's an
coming.
engineer, by
This
the
is
way.
not.
Yes,
Hey.
And work on yourself while at it. Career, business, whatsoever.
Exactly.
Do
Don't
those
say
things.
It's only marriage. That's it.
While
Yes,
at it.
so-
So,
But thank you so much.
yeah,
Alison,
thank
for
you
my invitation.
for coming.
Guys, it was such an insightful conversation.
Yeah.
We loved every bit of it. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank
And thank you so much as well for staying tuned. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
We hope you've learned something
Yeah.
fantastic today. Please let us know the most exciting part of this video for you in the comments. You know what you've learned. If you've also had
If
experiences.
you've been a pick me, let us know.
If you've had experiences where you were a pick me.
Yeah.
Share it. Let's,
Yes.
like Nacha would say, let's therapize together.
Let's therapize together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
wonderful
Thank you,
day.
guys.
Bye.